Okay, so to make up for my obnoxiously horrible lighting in Mike's birthday video, I decided to put my lamp right next to the camera and give you some obnoxiously bad lighting on the other side of the spectrum. Ready? Ah! Shakespeare! I like Shakespeare a lot. I can't say that I've read a lot of his work, but from what I've read, he seems like a pretty awesome guy. In school we read Shakespeare, one play every year so far, from high school on. Well, in 5th grade I had to read Romeo and Juliet, but of course you don't really absorb it when you're... How old are you in 5th grade? I think you're like 11 or 10 maybe? You don't really absorb it as much. But in 5th grade I read the play, sort of, and then I saw the play performed in Stratford, Ontario. Another city in Ontario, named after another city. What? But yeah, when I was in 5th grade I went to the Stratford Festival, saw Romeo and Juliet performed live, and it was really, really cool. Of course, I couldn't absorb any of it, but the set was really cool, and I really liked their costumes. But that was the only Shakespearean play I've ever seen performed. I've also read Macbeth, and I read Hamlet. This year we're reading King Lear, but I don't have English until next semester, so yeah. I did try to get a head start this summer by going to the library and borrowing King Lear and reading it over the summer holidays, but then I forgot to return King Lear, and I accumulated a $24 fine. Oh, it's just bad. Don't forget to return your library books, guys. Bad. Of the Shakespearean works that I've read, my favorite is probably Hamlet. It was probably more the teacher and the style in which we learned about the different things in Hamlet than the actual play that I enjoyed, because I really liked my grade 11 English teacher. I think she taught really well and in a way that everyone could relate to, which is really important in a teacher. And thumbs up for Miss Young. But in Hamlet I also really enjoyed like a lot of the themes that were brought forward, like appearance versus reality and that driving you into insanity. And I think that's so really applicable to life right now. Like Marta said, like you can look at a Shakespearean play and really find things in your own life that are in there, which is why these works have stayed so popular for so long. And do you know what appearance versus reality segues nicely into? Paper Towns. I have Happy Margot. I finished it 2 days ago in math class, and it's amazing, and it's still not my favorite John Green book, I'm sorry. Catherine's is. I love Catherine so much. I love the narration of Catherine's. I love Colin. I love all of it. It's gonna take a really, really good book to beat Catherine's. But Paper Towns is still awesome. I really, really enjoyed this book. So I suggest you all go buy it. And congratulations, John, for making 5th on the New York Times bestseller list. I am so happy for you. Okay, so that's all for this week. I will see you next Thursday. DFTBA!